You're all here. Thanks for coming.
And I promise it's a good thing.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. I am thinking about running for mayor.
Oh my God! Yes. That's awesome!
Oh, no, hang on. Before you all weigh in, you have to consider and understand what this means, okay?
Well, it means that this town's going to be rid of that creep Lowell.
Son of a bitch will be back in the unemployment line where he belongs.
I appreciate the show of support. There are practical matters involved.
What's on your mind, Mom?
Okay, I have to take a leave of absence from the banner to avoid a conflict of interest.
Well, the managing editor can take over, and I could help out if you want a family member there.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you, sweetheart. But the banner's not my biggest concern.
What is?
You, all of you, my family, people who mean more to me than anything in the world.
Well, I know that we lean on you a lot, Mom, but we can take care of ourselves.
No, I know that, honey. That's not what I mean.
Yeah, it's more than that.
Look, the life of a candidate becomes enormously public. Everything about me will be scrutinized, including all of you. Okay? Everything you've ever done will be dredged up, even if it has no bearing on the campaign whatsoever. Brody, as Jessica's boyfriend, your past will be fair game. So you all have to understand you're going to be living in a fishbowl, and I want you to think about whether you're ready for that.
Dorian Lord speaking, campaign manager for Mayor Lowell. If you want to volunteer for the re-election campaign...
I'm calling to check on my children.
Blair, where are you?
Exactly where I told you I would be. I'm in Tahiti, standing right in front of Ross Rayburn's house as we speak. Starr, sweetheart, don't pay any attention to what your Aunt Dorian says because she does not know what she's talking about, all right? But I know something. If you're having trouble with Hope sleeping, why don't you try singing to her? I mean, it doesn't have to be a lullaby, just a song that makes you feel safe, okay? I mean, it always worked for me with you. I love you so much, you know.
I love you too, Mom.
I'll be home soon. As soon as I can get into this house and find out what Taya's secret is. Anybody home?
I don't want to scare you. I just want to make it very clear, okay? I mean, I've lived in the public eye for so long, I'm used to it. But I don't know that it's fair to subject all of you to that.
Natalie and I are used to it, Mom.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've all shared our 15 minutes of fame, and anything we've done is already out.
I think Viki would make one hell of a mayor. And I agree that we've all been picked apart so much for the last year or two that I think this family's fresh out of secrets.
Unless it's not.
We were gonna tell you.
About what?
Someone is trying to make us believe that Nash is haunting us.
He had an excuse for...
Who could possibly be sending messages as if they were from Nash?
We're working on it.
Commissioner Buchanan is on it.
Okay, this is not a good time to run for mayor.
Why not?
Oh, Mom.
Why not? Darling, someone got on the grounds close enough to Bree to give her a present.
And Bo is taking care of it.
And close enough to the house to leave a message on a window? We don't need to draw more attention to the family.
I mean, look, I agree that all of this is very, very creepy, but whoever this is has not tried to physically hurt us.
Yet?
Look, you're right. We don't know who or what we're dealing with, but we talked to Bo, and he's going to be in contact with you about upgrading the security at Llanview.
Jared, that's just a start.
Mom, the police are gonna blue bottom this, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna enjoy hanging out with my daughter. I'm gonna enjoy hanging out with my boyfriend. I'm gonna get back to my career. I'm not gonna be taken hostage by this, and neither should you.
I think you would make a fantastic mayor.
Yes, you are brilliant, committed, and you really understand what the people need, you know?
You know, if you think about it, who knows when you're going to get another chance to do some real good for this town.
Are you all sure?
Mom, we can handle this. There's no reason for you not to run.
Oh, my God. Did you see this?
Where's my mom anyway?
Didn't she tell you?
Why would I be asking you if she did? What's the secret?
is no secret. She's on a fact-finding mission for Craze.
What does Craze have to do with my dad?
Ask your mother when she gets home.
You guys and your secrets.
Oh, women have always had their secrets from time immemorial. Now, darling, you're going to have to excuse me because I've got to get busy trying to get Mayor Lowell reelected.
What is this? Is that Hope? How sneaky do you have to be to stick this in my dad's paper?
I didn't sneak anything. Darling, you were standing right there when I took the picture.
I didn't think it would end up on the front page of the newspaper. The mayor and his message of hope?
Great headline, if I do say so myself.
My daughter is not a message for anyone, especially a pig like that.
Oh, now. Why are you so against Mayor Lowell?
His politics. Did you see the way it looked at me when he found out I had a baby?
I talked to him about that.
And you think his attitude's gonna change? It won't. It runs in his DNA. His kid goes to my school. And the jerk gene runs in the family. Trust me.
I know nothing of
And
this.
what bothers me the most is that my daughter is being used to endorse a man that I would never vote for in a million years.
It's a good thing you're too young to vote.
Why is Hope in a picture with the mayor?
While sharing his message of hope with even the youngest of Llanview citizens, Mayor Lowell announced he has a new campaign manager, Dorian Lord.
I don't know why you would want to work for a jackass like Mayor Lowell, but that is your business. My business is Hope, and she and I will not be used as media bait for his campaign.
I had no idea you would get this upset. But you know, we can work with this.
You can work with what?
This fire, this passion you have when you talk about your child. This election gives you the opportunity to get your message across.
How many times am I going to have to tell you? Hope and I do not have a message for you, your little mayor friend, or anyone else. Okay?
Well, I guess Dorian found a job she wanted more than being chief of staff at the hospital.
Thank God for the unsuspecting sick people of this community.
It's really a big deal that she's Lowell's new campaign manager?
Yeah. Dorian's kind of my mom's sworn enemy.
Yeah, she's pretty much hurt every member of our family at one time or another.
And mine.
I can only imagine the field day Dorian's going to have running a campaign against me. Do I really want to take on Dorian and the mayor all at the same time?
Starr, just one more thought. I think that this election could give you the opportunity to help the mayor outreach to the young people of Llanview.
The only young people he wants to outreach are the rich, and I'm pretty sure he already has their vote.
You could expand his horizons.
Forget it, Aunt Dorian. You aren't going to get me and Hope to do his dirty work, okay?
Well, it's not as if the mayor needs you to get reelected. He's the incumbent. His polls are on the rise, and the opposition did not pick a worthy candidate. In fact, the rumor is that the hack is going to drop out any minute now. So that could mean that the mayor runs unopposed.
I'm going to say a little special prayer tonight that doesn't come true.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Uncle Charlie.
How is Hope?
She is so great.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Hello, Dorian.
Viki and Charlie, how nice of you to come and see us.
Oh.
What brings you here?
Well, we've been reading about what you've been up to.
Yeah. So I thought that you would like to read about what I've been up to. I am officially on the ballot as an independent candidate for mayor.
Thanks a mill for planting the seed.
So I guess we'll be seeing you on the campaign trail.
After you, Mrs. Banks.
Thank you, Mr. Banks. Bye, Starr.